Twitter at Lookup TV. The hashtag is trending news. Tell us where you're watching us from, what is trending on your side. And the Nairobi Festival actually starts today until the 17th of December. We'll be telling you more about that in this program. Let's begin with what's happened today at the Nyayo National Stadium. Now, the government has lived up to its promise of rewarding scholarships to Kenyans who attended the Jamhuri Day celebrations. Now, President William Ruto on Monday announced that everyone present in the stadium will get a scholarship on global entrepreneurship and innovation from the Thunderbird School of Global Management at Arizona State University. Now, the scholarships will be on technology certification courses and will be awarded to the eligible adults. Now, this as the presidents led Kenyans in celebrating an innovation-themed Jamhuri Day.
As promised, everyone present in this stadium today will get a free scholarship on global entrepreneurship and innovation from the Thunderbird School of Global Management at Arizona State University. It is now time to keep that promise. There is a QR code near you. Mumeipata? Scan and access the scholarship now. A 16-unit course that would have costed you 100,000 is now accessible to you for free, courtesy of the Innovation Jamhuri. I also appreciate the firms and organizations which have stepped forward to support our vision to make Kenya the hotbed of innovation. We will continue to do our part and make such partnerships bigger in future, and you are always welcome to be part of Kenya's journey to greatness. As part of this endeavor, KONSA has started the distribution of 23,000 virtual desktops to TVETs to enable students exploit remote job opportunities across Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, we are committed to support young people in re-establishing this country as the republic of ideas and the home of innovation.
Now, still on matters Jamhuri, President William Ruto on Monday during the Jamhuri Day celebrations told off the opposition who have criticized his newly launched Hustler Fund. Now, Ruto said millions of youth across the country were not suffering from shylocks and predatory lenders, charging them high interest. And it was only prudent that his critics to give him a break.
Let me say for the record and ask fellow leaders, my good friends, you are borrowing your mortgage at 3%. You have the capacity to borrow from your bank at 14%. Why do you want to derail the hustlers who today are suffering from shylocks and from predatory lenders, and they are being charged 360%? And you're telling them not to pay money given to them at 8% so that they can go back and pay at 360%. Be humane, be kind, please allow the people borrowing on the Hustler Fund to also enjoy low interest rates the way you and your families are enjoying. Do not derail those Kenyans who have suffered for long from now accessing money on a digital platform that is of interest, that is reasonable.
Now, the president on Monday presided over the first trooping of the Kala ceremony for the new 23rd Mechanized Infantry Battalion. Now, the 23rd MID is a new team and is one of the units of the 8th Mechanized Infantry Battalion currently located in Karare, Marsabit County. It was established in 2017 but became fully operational in 2018 and has continued to grow in personnel, skills and operational capacity, including being deployed to represent KDF in the East African community. Now, the East African Community Command Post exercise in Jinja, Uganda in 2019. Ruto handed over the 23rd MIB its regimental colors that symbolize the highest mark of honor for any unit and whose loss would amount to the disbandment of the unit.
Hivi sasa maafisa wa cheo cha meja wakiweza kuchukua bendera hizi. Maafisa hawa wana historia chungu nzima kuhusiana na kikosi hiki cha 23. Hivi sasa wakiweza kuchukua bendera hizi ili waweze kumkabidhi Mheshimiwa Rais, kisha Mheshimiwa Rais
Your Excellency, I now request you to officially present the 23 Mechanized Infantry Battalion with the presidential and regimental colors.
Mheshimiwa Rais hivi sasa akimkabidhi afisa atakayebeba bendera ya rais ya kikosi hiki cha 23 na kuhakikisha kwamba ameshika vyema bendera hii na kuweza kupeana heshima yake kwa bendera hii na kuweza kuelekea upande wa pili kumkabidhi afisa atakayebeba bendera iliyofahamu.
Now, the president on Monday led a themed Jamhuri Day celebration at the Nyayo National Stadium. Now, the theme of this Jamhuri Day was innovation, where the president sought to celebrate individuals and organizations making a difference in the country through the use of technology and innovation. Now, the president also announced that Kenya will commemorate its 60th Madaraka Day in Embu County come 2023. The theme then will be universal healthcare.
As a preoccupation with things at the expense of people. The most consequential breakthroughs in technological innovation have greatly enhanced human well-being. Among the Innovation Week's champions are the winners of 2022 Halt Prize Eco Banner from St. Paul's University, who employed the concept of green and circular economy to produce biodegradable sanitary pads from banana fiber. I have asked the Ministry of Education, in recognition of their innovation, to work with these young innovators on the delivery of our commitment to provide sanitary pads for schools in Kenya. The Kenya Innovation Week attracted large global technology firms whose senior leaders made their way to Kenya to witness firsthand the magnitude of the innovation potential of our Silicon Savannah.
Now, Kenya's President William Ruto has outlined plans to uplift the standards of Kenyan soccer in a bottom-up approach. Now, during his maiden Jamhuri Day speech, President Ruto outlined a vision 2030 for the Kenyan football that will culminate in Kenya hosting the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations and qualifying for the FIFA World Cup.
On sports, my administration recognizes sports and the arts as a major industry that can employ millions of our youth and help grow our economy. This is why we have moved with speed to get our football back, to protect Kenya's proud athletes' pedigree from doping, and to streamline collection and distribution of royalties from our artists. Through the revolutionary Talanta Hela plan, we will rebuild and monetize our sports and creative industry. As part of this plan, I will champion a grassroots football development program that will see national government work with county governments to invest heavily in youth football. Arrangements are at an first stage to launch a bottom-up football tournament to be contested by under-19 teams from all 47 counties. We will work with our county governors for each county to build a team right from the ward level. This is the first step in our Football Vision 2030, where we will target our Harambee Stars to play at the 2030 World Cup and Kenya to host the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations. Together, let us build Kenyan football from bottom.
Right now, some of us did not get to attend the Jamhuri Day celebrations. We seem to have missed on the University of Arizona, and that particular course that is fully paid on Matter Scholarship. But we'll try to find out exactly whether whatever is being posted online, the photos that people are posting, whether we can scan that again and see if it can have two entries. That aside, let me take you through some of the trending topics today. You're talking about Jamhuri Day celebrations, and I just want to take what people are saying. Okay, so we have Jamhuri Day celebrations trending, University of Arizona actually also trending. And let me take Mohamed Welie here, says, armed with 475 Kenya shillings from the Hustler Fund and a certificate from the University of Arizona, the hustlers are ready to conquer the world. Freedom is here. Happy Jamhuri Day, my best friend, and all Kenyans, okay? Optimistic and pessimistic die the same way. This is Justina Amwai. They just live differently, okay? Now I choose politics of optimism as I celebrate Jamhuri Day 2022 to receive a full, where I have received a full paid scholarship from University of Arizona because he inatohusu. Okay, someone else, let me just take one more here as we try and wind up on the program today. Now, so we just reported on this, on how many those who attended the Jamhuri Day celebrations actually have been awarded the scholarship, the free scholarship to study at the University of Arizona on matters to do with technology. And that was announced just yesterday, so that we are trying in a way to tell people that if you do come, we are going to give you that. So that was specifically for the people who attended these celebrations. And some had concerns that not everybody lives in Nairobi. So exactly what happens to the people that would want to be part of that but can't because of the different places they live, and it's not in the city, okay? Now let's take a look at what the president did announce in terms of the 12 days of the Hustler Fund. Now, so far, this is where the numbers are as of today. 7.5 billion is the amount that has already been disbursed. 1.1 billion is the amount repaid before expiry of the 14-day repayment period. You understand that we do have a 14-day repayment period where if you don't repay within that period, then they will give you another 15 days and so on. And 15.4 million is the number of people that have subscribed to the Hustler Fund. That is a very big number considering the fact that people that did vote in the past elections didn't get to this particular number. Now, 400 million is the accumulated savings. Now you understand that if you borrow, there's a certain percentage of money that is deducted from the money that you're going to receive, so that it actually goes to your saving. So if you're going to borrow 500, then you're going to be given 475. So 35 shillings goes into your savings account. So far, right now, we're talking about 400 million that has accumulated into the savings account. And 1 billion is the projected savings in the next few days. So a lot of people actually taking up the Hustler Fund. Have you done that yourself? That is according to President William Ruto. He was giving those statistics today at the Jamhuri Day celebrations when we were marking the 59th Jamhuri Day celebrations here in the country. 59 days since we became a republic. And he also did call out the opposition, saying that because you've had the opposition coming out and telling people to go and borrow this money, but don't pay it back because it is your money. You don't need to pay the government for giving you what belongs to you. But the president does say, if you do that, that is immature politics, and if you do that, you're going to cripple the government and also the fund itself. So it's very important that whoever gets to borrow this money actually gets to pay, so that the next person that wants to use it can actually get to use this money to do their businesses and any other thing they seek if they are stuck. All right, that does it for us here on the program. This has been Trending News. Thank you so much for your time. The details of these stories will be coming your way in our subsequent bulletins, and I'm talking about 6:30 with Sami Adika and 8 p.m. on the dot with Louis Otieno. My name is Brian Amwai. Have yourselves a lovely afternoon.